is.
There it is, folks.
We're back. What's up, Kooks?
Meow, 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 meow.
We're back at it. Back at it. Hell yeah. After Thanksgiving, how
Yeah,
was your
indeed.
Thanksgiving?
It was good.
Yeah?
It was good, man. Fuck, let's start over. Sorry, this jacket's so loud.
You're good.
I'll leave it
Soul gravy, baby. I like gravy at Thanksgiving. Lots of gravy.
Gravy might be the best part.
Might be the best part.
It's one of the best parts for sure.
Yeah. It's kind of a bummer. It's only like a one a year kind of thing. I need to start doing more gravy.
Gravy's not once a year.
You know,
It's not even close to once a year.
gravy. How often do you have gravy?
I don't know, whenever I go to my parents' house, almost always.
Yeah?
Dude, roast beef. You
Yeah.
make gravy with like chicken, like country French chicken, country fresh chicken, whatever it's called.
Country fresh? Country French?
Is it country French?
No, it's country fried.
No, there's like a country French.
Is there
I swear.
country French chicken?
I think so.
Is that just like chickens that grow on the countryside in France?
No.
You get your chicken imported from France?
I do.
The countryside?
Specifically, yeah.
The
yeah.
countryside?
They raise them humanely over there.
Do they?
Yeah, they don't shave the under parts of the
Yeah, just
Yeah.
pasta and wine, and they sleep throughout the day.
pasta, wine. Yeah, they tube feed them wine instead
Yeah,
of
dude,
grains.
Instead of like watering your chickens to plump them up, it's just red wine,
Yep, red wine,
marinara sauce,
croissants.
croissant. Dude, I love me a good croissant.
Good croissants, top
That's-
5 breakfast food for sure.
Top 5 all time for me. I think it's like one of my
All right, here's
things. You know.
here's an interesting take
Treats.
on foods, and since we're talking about Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
turkey's bullshit.
Dude,
I'm sorry, most of Thanksgiving, I'm passionate about this. Most of Thanksgiving food is horseshit.
is it? Dude, I love me stuffing.
Have you stuffing, turkey, cranberry sauce. Have you ever seen any of those on a restaurant menu ever in your entire fucking life?
Yeah.
Where? Where are they making turkey?
Golden Corral.
Really?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, Golden Corral's a fine establishment. If you live in a fucking trailer.
I wouldn't mind living in a trailer.
I wouldn't either. I'm not saying it's a bad
Mobile,
thing.
dude. Just mobile. Imagine being able to move locations, but your house is the same.
I don't think it works that way.
That's literally how it works.
You can just put it on the back of a truck and then go.
That's why it's a trailer.
Yeah, but I feel like
You talking about like mobile homes, like that are planted, or are we talking
Yeah,
about
I'm
like
talking about-
trailer living?
oh, okay. Well, even the trailers, they're like always disconnected and like they
Yeah.
seem like they've been nailed into the ground with like camping spikes.
That's true. They don't blow away during a hurricane.
I wish they would.
A trailer.
It started off really offensive.
Did it?
I think so.
Turkeys and trailers.
No, I'm just saying, like
France.
Thanksgiving food as a whole is fucking overrated, and I think everyone knows it. And
Yeah.
it's a sham by Big Turkey, by the big turkey
Big
companies.
turkey.
Yeah, they need to get rid of their fucking stockpile. Big Turkey's taking over.
Big turkey.
This-
Do you
it's
think
a
they have?
shitty, it's a shitty meat.
Dude, the dark meat on a turkey.
It's never good though.
I like it.
Okay, when do you have turkey other than Thanksgiving or Christmas?
Dude, a good sando.
Okay, that's different. They add 19 ingredients.
There's 19 sides at Thanksgiving. You don't eat just plated turkey.
It's not the same as sandwich meat though. That would be like if you got your entire Thanksgiving meal like sliced in like turkey meat is like they add like phosphates and fillers and
Dude,
stuff.
turkey, like the Thanksgiving leftovers, make a sandwich out of that.
Okay, that's pretty good. Do you know the sandwich chain Ike's?
Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, I got to know the owner.
Ike? You
yeah.
know Ike?
I went on a cruise with him.
Is his name Ike?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
sick.
he looks like the guy in the picture. He's this little short, bald guy. Awesome dude. And shout out to Ike. We met him on a cruise when I was like, I want to say like 19. And then he opened a shop in Santa Barbara and moved up there, and we reconnected there.
Is this when you accidentally took?
No,
I'm just
no.
kidding.
Thanks for cutting that one off, dude. I thought you were going all the way. Fuck. No, but they have a sandwich. I think it's called Thanksgiving something, but it's like turkey, cranberry sauce, stuffing, gravy,
Yeah,
bread. Delicious.
bread. Delicious.
That's all it's good for is leftovers.
That's the best part of Thanksgiving is leftovers.
Yeah, and you know something's wrong when the shit that you make tastes better the next day.
A lot of stuff is like that, I feel like.
That's true. Chili is one. Pasta, like meat sauce for pasta is another one.
Yep.
It ages well in the refrigerator.
Yeah, aged turkey.
Yuck, dude. I'm just okay, fine. Once a Michelin star restaurant has turkey on the menu, I'll buy into it. I just for now, it sucks. Like, why don't we start making steak and shit on Thanksgiving?
A lot of people do lobster, I feel like.
Really?
Ham is another big one.
Well, I don't live in San Clemente,
San Clemente.
apparently.
I don't think it's a San Clemente thing.
Ham is good.
Yeah.
Ham's great. Like a big honey baked ham. You get a
Yep.
thick slice off that.
Hell yeah.
Put some mashed potatoes next to it.
Yeah.
I
I fuck with ham for sure. I would probably choose ham over turkey. If there was a gun held to my head on Thanksgiving.
That would be the funniest fucking holdup ever.
That's kind of how it started.
You're not wrong. Holy shit, that's exactly how it started. They're like, here, pose for this painting really quick
Yeah,
so that we can make sure that we have a good reputation for at least 200 years.
exactly.
And slowly over the next 100, it's going to disintegrate.
Right.
And we're going to rename it. How long until Thanksgiving's canceled?
I don't think it's uncancelable at this point.
Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
I think they'll cancel it.
You think so? I don't think so.
I
Because
think,
then if they do, then next is Christmas.
yeah, but Christmas, like, there's competing religious views on it, but there's not, like, genocide involved. You know what I mean?
That's true. I mean, in the early days.
Well, I mean, yeah, the Catholics and the Christians are responsible for a decent amount of genocide.
Yeah, a lot of witch deaths. The gays.
Yep. The Crusades,
Yeah, all of it.
possibly the worst.
I think all holidays are going to be canceled soon. I think the thing...
They're going to all turn into, like, Easters. But they just have nothing
It's
to do
going to have
with
to
the
go
actual...
through federal court for it to be canceled because it's a federal holiday.
Well, they'll
Like,
just
banks
rename
are
it. Like
closed.
Columbus Day is no longer Columbus Day.
What is it now?
Indigenous Peoples Day. I'm not kidding.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. When I was in college, this was what 2014 to
So
17.
soon it's going to be like Indian Day. We're just going to be like sitting around with our family smoking peace pipes.
That would be fucking cool. I support it. I support it.
Big turkey.
Big turkey. I just say, yeah, fuck turkey. It's a You know what? Side note, I told you not to curse, and I think I've cursed like 4 times in the first 5 minutes. So
Yeah, I think I had
sorry.
to. It's all right.
Whatever. I'm bad at this.
You guys have heard a lot of bleeps so far at this point.
Yeah, they're used to it.
Yeah,
All 7.
it's all good. I
things.
think you'd appreciate this. A guy asked me out on a date the other week.
Really?
Yeah, I said yes. I'm a +1 to his holiday Christmas party.
Ayo.
Yeah.
Are you gonna have to bang him or get banged by him after? Did you discuss the terms of this agreement?
We'll see how the night goes. It depends on how well he wines and dines me. He did buy me a suit for it.
I was gonna say it's a company party though, so he's not in control of any of the whining or dining.
That's very true. It's a glow party. So I'm gonna feel like I'm in high school again.
I was gonna say, what are you in fucking 8th grade?
Yeah, dude. It's gonna be great.
Glow parties, dude.
It's gonna be
You ever
great.
get fingered at a glow party?
No, but I have been the giver of a
Oh.
finger.
This is gonna be a rough ride for you then, dude. I have a feeling like this guy's trying to.
8th grade glow dance party. It's gonna be like Josh Giddy's there.
Phew. Should we talk about that?
We can talk about that if you want.
Josh Giddy, dude. Giddy up.
I don't know. It's allegations from a while ago. He was 19 in those videos. He's 21 now.
He's
There's
19.
2 laters.
They were at a club, but they're both drinking.
Yeah. How old was she again?
I don't know. I looked at one article. I don't have time for that shit.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, he's 19. It's not like
I
get
think
it. I definitely get it. Like, I'm not saying I advocate for it, but like,
yeah, it's where I don't want to go. People take
I don't
everything out
know.
of context.
I'm not advocating for it, but like, what if they were like talking and were a thing before he was
Yeah, no, and
18?
that dude, I mean, I dated a girl when I was in high school, and at some point I graduated, and she was still in high school.
Yeah,
We were 2 years ish apart.
yeah. So in like 3 years, you're gonna
It
get
wasn't.
canceled
Yeah,
for that.
yeah. I guess. Fuck. And it's
I feel
weird.
like that's what's happening.
Can her family come out and be like, no, he was at the house all the time.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
a great guy. They were happy together. It wasn't weird.
I just think they see money in the future on that or something. I don't know.
Oh well, they're refusing to work with the police.
Really?
Yeah, which makes me think that maybe they're like on his side.
Yeah.
Because that's the she was the one that posted the Snapchat, right?
I have
That
no
was-
idea.
Oh no, there's a Snapchat
I
or
saw it.
an
I just don't know
Instagram
who
story
posted
that
it.
says, "I just fucked
Oh.
fucked Josh Giddy."
Yeah, yeah.
So in that case, it's like if he didn't know that she was under 18, because there's
Yeah.
also a video of them in a club, both
Right.
drinking.
Yeah, so she had a fake.
Yeah, I don't know. That's confusing.
You're that young now. I feel like you always have to ID your date. Like, can I see some
Dude.
identification?
Well, okay, yeah. What about 18 and a 17-year-old?
Right. Even 19 and 17.
I date down. The last girl I dated
Yeah.
was way younger than me.
Yeah. Way?
Yeah,
Way younger. That was a
I
long
mean,
way.
way, dude.
It was way younger. That doesn't sound good. but
Whey
it's all right.
protein.
Clip it.
Clip it. No, but as in way, I mean like I think she was like 7 years so I'm 30.
Yeah.
That's a decent amount,
Yeah.
but it's not illegal.
Right.
That's a 7-year gap.
That's
It sure does sound like we're advocating to be like, yeah, everyone should be able to bang 17-year-olds, okay? Just fucking.
Not everyone, but I mean, like when you're that close in age, like really.
Dude, if you're in the same high school class, I don't know.
Same high school
This
class.
is such a slippery slope, dude. AI is gonna take what we say in like 10 years and just fucking.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is gonna be a good. Go
What if
viral
this
for all
is
the
the
wrong
death of
reasons.
us? Like we don't even know that what we're putting on the internet right now is just firepower for the
For
future.
later.
Yeah, the computers are gonna take what we're saying and just fuck us.
That's fine. We're gonna be in a big group of people that are in the same boat. If we all get like stuck in like a purgatory room in the afterlife because of what we said on podcasts, it's gonna be a sick room of individuals, dude. to
It would
hang
be
out
cool,
in.
dude. Could you imagine? Every podcaster ends up in
Yeah,
the
in
same
the
room.
room
I'd take
purgatory.
it.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a lot of really fucking dumb ones though.
Yeah, you know there'll be cliques within the room.
Can we cut to black and white? Is that possible, George? I gotta get the beer out of here because they never drink beer. He's like, I don't go out. I don't drink. I don't hang out with people. I don't have a social life. You may find this boring, but my mental health is stronger than it's ever been. Do you know those people?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I want to fucking stab in the face with a fork. What do you mean? Like, you don't go out. I don't socialize. I don't have many friends.
Sounds awful.
So what are you working out for then?
Yourself, bro.
But they
It's
don't
a
know how
gift
to.
your body's a temple.
I get like the not partying thing. Okay, fair enough. You don't have to party, but it's still good to be social and probably
Yeah.
go out and communicate with people.
It's literally what like the human is like designed
designed
to do.
is be a.
It's like the worst thing you could do to somebody like in jail is like to put them in solitary confinement.
Yeah, and then what are you ripped for?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yourself,
like what?
dude.
Well, I get it. You're doing it for yourself,
Just
but it's just like if
kidding.
you're so fucking healthy, you know.
Live forever alone.
Have you seen that one guy that's trying to make himself like de-age? He just looks like
Yeah.
a fucking.
I saw that.
He looks like one of the tall whites.
Tall whites. What's the what is it called? Where it's like your body age. You have your Like,
There's a biological age, and then there's
what is it called? Yeah.
I don't know, but
Or they're like, I'm actually 27, but
he
I've been on
trades.
this world for 36 years. You're like, what?
Yeah,
That's like the weather, where it's
dude.
like it's 60, but it feels like 54.
That shit drives me. The guys that are trying to, like, they always do math
Yeah.
in their thing
Yeah.
to rearrange. Like, they'll be like, oh, if I don't go out to eat to lunch, that's an hour and a half every day. You stack that up over a week.
You got an extra
That's
day.
7 hours. So you stack that up over 10 years. That's like 1,500 hours of fucking wasted time.
That's so ridiculous,
just-
dude. There's so many people out there that piss me. People also that like really drive me nuts. They're like, when they're like pulling a prank on someone, like online, and they're like taking a video of themselves before they pull their prank, and they're like, to the fucking video.
Yeah.
Stupid. What are you shushing? Your phone?
There's no one there to interrupt you on the other side.
Yeah. What are you
They're trying to be interactive, I guess.
So stupid.
Goofballs.
Drives me up the wall.
The level of like psychosis that you need to do that.
I know.
Or this, to be quite frank.
Facts.
Like talking shit. I'm like drinking a beer in the middle of the day.
Yeah. Just day drinking.
I have been off the sauce though. Briefly back on it last
Yeah.
couple nights, couple drinks.
I know you had a beer at Rec Room. I was like, whoa.
I know. I mean, I drove last night too.
Yeah.
I think it's good when I take my car places. It kind of forces me to just drink and drive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the best way to do it.
Just kidding. Don't drink and drive. It's bad.
It's bad, okay? I don't know. Beer and driving is fine. You just can't have hard liquor drive.
You think so?
Yeah, that's why I feel
Even
like.
drinking 7% IPAs or whatever the fuck this is?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Anything less is just like flavored piss.
Like Coors.
Sewers.
Yeah, I don't.
Sewers Light or butt wipers.
One of our friends, Kyle, was drinking Coors last night, and I remember looking at the bottle and just being like, yuck.
Yeah.
Gross.
It's so gross. Yeah, so Coors is Sewers Light. Budweisers are butt wipers. Like, all that shit.
I will-
Just,
I will say, like, in the like desert or on a lake, I don't mind like an ice cold Coors Light. Like fucking freezing.
yeah. That's the only way to drink Coors Light is when it's like a
Yeah, that's-
degree away from being slush.
That's why they had to put a reminder on the can
On
when
the
it's
can
cold.
when it's cold.
I'm
The
sure
mountains turn
someone must
blue.
have done that joke. Like, please, someone comment. But like, that's how dumb fucking Americans are. Is what we needed like the color to change. And like,
Yeah.
oh, it's cold now. It's cold.
When the Rockies were
Morons.
blue.
I wonder what it was like in that marketing meeting. One guy's like, dude, I got it. People keep drinking this warm, and it's a problem.
Yeah,
It's
because
a
it's not meant to be drinking warm.
no, of course not.
Yeah,
Yeah. So what's the solution?
cold as the Rockies. How much do you think, like, a Coors Light can is more comparatively to like a regular can? Because now it has to change color. There has to be like an
Good question.
expense that they're like the guy who pitched it was like, that's a great idea, but it's gonna fuck our margins.
I bet it's like 3 pennies a can.
Yeah, just something.
They got that figured out in wherever they're making the cans. How do you even make it? This is a good question. How the fuck do you make a can?
What do you mean? How do you make a can?
Oh, it's one piece. It's one piece, right?
No, there's a seal, right? I don't know. Metal heats up though.
And then what they like snap the tops on?
I don't know, dude.
I don't know,
You gotta
look-
watch how it's made.
Look
dude.
at that thing.
Gotta
Like
watch how
it's
it's
pretty
made.
impressive actually when you think about it.
Well, I know that the whole top comes off.
Yeah, but it's still like they get it on there and then I never understood too. How do you get carbonated things in there carbonated?
What do you mean, dude?
Because like if you once you pour this out,
Right.
it decarbonates.
Right.
So when they put it in,
Mm-hmm.
they gotta like get it in. It's not like every can. Like, where do the bubbles come from?
It's carbonated before they put it in there.
I
And
know,
then
but
you
they-
seal it up and then it stays carbonated until you unseal
So
it.
they have like some giant tank of carbonated stuff.
Well, like, yeah, I think isn't it beer naturally carbonated? You don't like make beer and it's flat and add carbonation to it. Dude, I don't even know. Dude,
See, it's confusing,
we're gonna
dude.
talk about this for a while and still not know because we don't have a producer to pull it up.
Yeah, I guess my point is like, I don't know how most things work that I have. Oh,
Is that why
I'm a little hungover, dude.
Is that why you ended up over oiling your car at the gas station?
Yeah,
Because you don't know how
that's
things work.
exactly why. I'm a fucking moron, dude.
Oh god.
My best friend has helped me so many times with car issues.
Yeah.
And this one, he was just like, "Wow,
What are you doing?
what are you doing, dude?" He had like he had like a 9-quart oil pan. That's like more than any car ever holds, and that overflowed. That's how much
Jeez.
oil was in my car. There's like 12 quarts of oil. It's fucking wild.
Mischievous nonsense.
Mischievous nonsense. You know what's funny about comedy?
What's funny about comedy, Eddie?
Is that when you bomb, you elicit the exact opposite response that you were looking for.
Yeah, it's like the absolute worst punishment for like missing the mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like trying to build a house and then you accidentally build like a torture chamber or something. Like, I don't know, like
Just a hole.
yeah,
Just a hole in the ground.
It's a hole.
Instead of just a house. You're trying to build up and all of a sudden you just got a pit.
It's so weird.
No, yeah, it does suck. What's this little bowl you got over here?
Oh, it's
you
like
got ramen. Do you bring ramen on the show?
You know what I am excited for?
Ramen?
Death by Ramen. Have you seen the trailers for that?
Yeah.
The Bobby Lee movie?
Mm-hmm.
It looks excellent. Looks really, really good, actually.
It does.
I'm excited. I want to see him act. He's going to end up being a lead in some kind of movie. A drama, I think.
Yeah.
At some point.
It still blows me away that he has 0 specials.
What? Dude, he's doing his thing.
No, I know. I'm not saying he's doing it wrong. It just
No, I'm
still
fucking
blows my
mad
way.
at you now, man.
I know.
I know.
I know. I'm mad at you too.
No, this is a Wishbone my ex-girlfriend got me. And the idea is that we were going to put places to travel into the middle of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then each time we took a place out, we were going to cheat on each other until the relationship burned down to the fucking ground.
Is that why it's empty?
Yep. That's why it's empty. No more relationship. Cheating is funny. It's going to be a new tagline of mine.
What was the first place you put in there?
There was none. We never
even got that far?
The relationship ended before we got to do that cool thing.
I feel like you would have put in a place in there the night you got it.
We were going to
So would you guys like break up the next morning?
No, it was a birthday present or Christmas. I think it was Christmas. Yeah, it just never came to fruition.
Are you a big gift giver at Christmas?
To my niece and nephew, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rest of my family can suck on my balls.
Yeah. Are you like a big like gift for friends kind of guy?
Gift for friends. If I have the money, if I'm really struggling, I'll just tell them, hey, I'm sorry this year.
Yeah.
But usually, yeah, I'd like to.
Nice.
You know, I give you gifts most of the time.
Absolutely.
Most episodes, I like bringing something.
I know.
I'm into small gifts.
Little trinkets.
Trinkets, yeah, twinks.
Yeah.
All sorts of weird.
I'm excited to do a Christmas episode. I think that'll be fun.
Sam, we got to dress up. I think you have to be Santa Claus.
I think I have to be.
Yeah, I think it's...
Like, I don't really want to be. I'd rather be something else, but...
I can be Santa Claus.
I think I have to be Santa because of the beard.
Yeah, the beard does it.
Yeah.
Are you willing
And I also have his complexure.
Complexure?
I don't know. His build.
His build. Yeah, Santa's sleigh is it's not built for a young lass like me. A little twink cuck.
You gonna be like Buddy the Elf?
I could be an elf. That's what I was thinking. I think it makes sense to make you Santa Claus, me an elf.
Yeah. Be my bitch.
Dude, things are getting heated today, bro. How about you clean up your side of the fucking... I mean, you got some new stuff up. Only 2 of them are in frame, though.
Well, it's in the wide frame, dickhead.
Do you like Steve Martin?
I do.
Can you name... I'm just kidding. I was going to say, can you name a single bit from that special?
I don't know what he calls his bits.
I can't even say one Steve Martin joke.
No? I don't know if I can either at the top. That is a good album, though. I listened to it not that long ago.
It's still good? It holds up?
I think so. I mean, knowing that the time it was in, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, comedy was just different back then.
Listening to comedy on vinyl, too, is wild.
Yeah, it's weird. Imagine going out and buying a comedy album.
I do that. That's why I have them.
Yeah, I mean, I have a Jim Jeffries one is over there now. Replaced by the Smiths.
Yeah, my dad gave me 2 copies of Bill Cosby's Revenge.
Nice. 2 copies. What is that, just in case one falls asleep? That's stupid. Rape is funny. Just kidding. It's not at all.
Cheating is.
Cheating's not fun. Have you been cheated on?
Yeah. My first girlfriend ever.
Maybe that's why we get along so well.
My first girlfriend ever cheated on me.
Same with mine. My first serious girlfriend.
And she was
Fucked
like,
me up. I am still affected by shit that happened to me when I was 16 years old. That's not good.
You don't want to know her excuse? You don't want to know why it happened and what her excuse was when I found out?
Because I know what my ex said to me.
She was like, it was truth or dare.
Oh, my God. Did she bang him or...
No, she just made out.
Oh,
with
was
him.
Making out?
Yeah.
That's so fucking... That's such a dumb truth or dare.
I'm like, say fucking truth.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't know.
Well, my friends dared me to eat out a stripper in Colombia. Oops. Yeah. Like, what are you
truth
talking
or dare.
about?
I had to do it. We were playing a game.
My God, dude.
Dude, I'm like, what?
Did you turn into a detective over time?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's fucked up how much it gets into your head.
Yeah.
To the point of like psychosis, like where you become so like paranoid that this person is gonna fuck you over.
Yeah.
And then for me, I became like ultimate yes man. Where I was so afraid to say no to anything.
Yeah.
Because I always felt, and still, dude, this still happens to me in relationships now, and it drives me nuts because I know where it's coming from. If I don't want to do something, I have the biggest fear about saying no because I think if I say no, she's going to retaliate by cheating or fucking me over or some crazy
you need
shit.
Therapy, bro.
Yeah, that's unhealthy, isn't it?
It's so unhealthy.
Dude, I was telling a girl at my work that I'm friends with about this. And she was like, yeah, that's really sad. And I'm like, I'm so used to it at this point. That's just normal for me.
Yeah, no, you got to say no, dog.
I have this just crazy underlying feeling of like, if I say no to her or I say like, hey, I can't go to that thing with you tonight, but have fun, she's going to end up just with cum all over her.
Do you think you're paranoid because she's going to retaliate because you said no or because you're not there?
Because, both. I don't even know.
Yeah. Because you gotta be able to be in a relationship where you can trust the person to do other things.
Oh yeah, and it's not necessarily trusting them to do other things. Yeah, it's like
yeah. So are you?
No, it's not. Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's not like.
Oh my God, I have to be there to supervise.
No. It's not. It's not that. It's that like they'll get mad that I decided not to go or I didn't want to go, and because they got mad, they're now gonna do.
Dude, it's worse to go when you don't want to go than it is to say
100%.
no.
That's how.
Because then you're gonna be there with a shit attitude, and she's gonna be mad you came.
Yeah, one of the last girls I dated, who I really really liked. Like the thing that kind of like broke the relationship is that I was having like a panic attack and didn't want to go out.
Yeah.
And she got mad at that.
Yeah, that would be something to get mad at. Yeah.
What, that I had a panic? I couldn't go out. Fuck you, man. I'm just kidding. No, I need serious.
I do turn into detective though as soon as I feel something's off. or like I get like the gut feeling, but I don't like
I don't do that anymore.
I don't jump off and be like in a relationship and be like, I'm fucking going detective on you this entire time.
Oh no, I don't do that anymore.
Okay,
Just
good.
when I was in high school and early
Oh
college.
yeah, but I mean
I'm
that's
still dating this person, and she had cheated on me, and we had like both fucked each other over in different ways. But
Did you cheat on her too?
I did after I cheated on her one time.
Okay.
After she had cheated on me a couple
Oh,
of times.
all right. Well,
Not that that makes it right, and I felt like shit about it, but
damn. I don't know. Yeah.
see, here's the thing. I've been thinking about this a lot. Is like, you shouldn't be in love when you're 16.
Yeah. No.
Like
Yeah.
real love, that should not happen.
Yeah.
It's
What
fucked up.
is like 200 BC?
No, it's just high school.
No, I know. I'm just saying like
It's
you
similar
should be
though.
in love when you're in 200 BC because you're gonna live till you're 30.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But now we're usually into like the 70s, 80s.
90s and today.
You don't need to be in love at 16 when you're gonna go to 80. But if
No,
you're going
well,
to 30, dude, that's midlife crisis.
or you can be in love from like 16 to 28 and then fall out of love for maybe the next decade. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's kind of how most things go nowadays.
God, it sucks, dude. I want to be in love.
Yeah, I moved in with my first girlfriend when I was 18.
That's the best idea ever. I'm not joking. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, we lived together for like 5 months before it ended the relationship.
Oh, okay.
Moving in was not the call, dude.
Why, you just drove each other nuts or what?
Yeah, just weren't ready to spend all that time together. We were still kids. We just
Yeah, you're kids.
What's up, Kooks? This episode is brought to you by Talega Tattoo. Please hit up our boy Stuart here at the banner below for good tattoos right here in town. Get prints like this, custom prints. Hit us up for those. Talega Tattoo. Thank you, Kooks. Now back to the episode.
This episode is brought to you by Spineback. New sponsor, Spineback. Have you seen these things, Tanner?
No.
They're like these chiropractic tools. They're ergonomic. They're sort of shaped like this.
Mm-hmm.
You put cinder blocks on the back of your neck and the back of your legs. Stretches your back out. It's great. Never felt better. Go get one today.
Spinal backs.
You want to talk about some bullshit, dude? I broke my back last year. Over a year ago now.
Yeah, because you didn't have a broken back when I've known you.
It's still, I don't even know if it's fixed. It's weird. You can break your back and it's not a big deal.
Really?
Yeah. I broke it and didn't know.
Wow.
And then two of the discs slipped. He explained it like they went like that. Like they kind of went opposite ways. And I couldn't put a specific like finger on when it happened.
Wow.
I assume it was surfing.
Yeah.
But where I was going with that is chiropractors are, I don't know.
Have you seen the ones where they like hammer the back?
Yeah, it's all just fucking.
Or the towel yank?
Dude, the towel. I had the towel yank.
Okay.
I had all the ones you've seen on all the reels.
Really?
And I swear to God, they're just cracking your back and charging you an insane amount of money. I would pay I think it was $180 a session. It was about 15 minutes, maybe.
Jesus.
I'd go in, he'd crack my back, and I'd leave. And they're like, we're straightening your spine out.
My God.
Yeah.
This sounds so scary to me. Just like
I will say it does feel good, but it feels good like getting your back cracked feels good.
yeah. So wild. Dude, our podcast is blowing up, dude. We were at a show the other day, and this guy came up and commented on it, and he gave you shit for still not singing Caddyshack.
Oh shit, that's right. Something we didn't know. That's
Yeah.
the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna watch it. Here, pass me that fucking VHS I got you. Not
Still
funny, not funny, not funny, not funny. None of them are funny.
Bill Murray?
I'm just kidding. They're all funny.
Jesus
Isn't
Christ.
what's its name?
Rodney
Isn't
Dangerfield?
Yeah, Rodney Dangerfield. Chevy Chase. I'm just. We can have this argument. Have you heard the famous story about Bobby Lee and Chevy Chase?
I know.
So Chevy Chase's daughter plays piano at the Comedy Store in Hollywood. The shirt you got on today, baby.
Let's
The
go.
most famous comedy club in the world. A place I cannot wait to one day, hopefully.
I know. I did it like 4 months in for some reason.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude. In hindsight now, does that seem insane?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
But I mean, the fact that it didn't go like absolute
Like,
shitty
horrible.
was like, I don't know.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you had planted a good old bomb there.
Good
that
old
would've been
bomb
a
there, dude.
Fucking nightmare, dude. Oh, but so Bobby Lee is at the store about to do a set. Chevy Chase shows up and bumps him, and he's hanging out in the back. And he starts talking, and he's just like kind of freaking out because he got bumped. I guess this isn't from what I remember from him explaining it. And he's like, "God, this fucking piece of shit." And Chevy's bombing, and he's like, "God, this guy's not funny. Fuck him." Blah blah blah. And the person he's talking to, the girl, is Chevy Chase's daughter.
Oh my God.
And she looks over him, and she's like, "Yeah, that's my dad." And he's like,
Dude.
"Oh,
What a sick story.
yeah."
That's amazing, though. You think?
I mean, I'm sure she understood.
Yeah.
Because she's playing piano there. She's around comics all the time. And,
Yeah.
like, very famous, like, very successful, like, the greatest of all time.
Yeah, she was probably just like, I want to agree with you, but I can't because it's my dad.
That would suck, dude, to watch your dad go in and bomb.
Yeah.
But also, he's Chevy Chase, so it's like, whatever. He
Yeah.
has movies like Caddyshack and Family Vacation and
Yeah. National Lampoons.
Dumb. Family Vacation, dumb. They're bad movies. I'm serious. They're bad movies. You're gonna put that up against like Hangover?
No, I never said that. Don't put words in my mouth, dude.
You implied it.
I'm fucking mad at you.
You implied it.
I'm so mad at you. No, dude.
I'm gonna storm out of here.
Step Brothers is a golden movie.
Step Brothers, Hangover, Super Bad, all Apatow, right?
Yeah.
That guy's fucking on one. That's a filmography if I've ever seen it.
Yeah, dude.
That's like honestly impressive.
Talladega Nights.
That's Judd too.
I'm not sure. I feel like it is because it's basically a lot of the same people from Step Brothers.
Oh, that's right. It's almost the exact same cast actually.
Yeah, I mean the two main characters are the exact same.
And then
John C.
Sacha Baron
Reilly.
Cohen plays the villain, which is such a fucking curveball and a random role for him. But
Yeah,
it's awesome.
it was such a good movie. My sister was Ricky Bobby for Halloween.
I could see her pulling that off.
Yeah, it was pretty sick.
Yeah.
She had the whole fit.
That was nice of her to come last night.
I know.
Is that her boyfriend?
Well,
she
yeah.
was with? Nice.
Yeah, new boyfriend.
Oh, it's a new boyfriend.
Yeah,
Have you fucked him yet?
not yet.
That's
Dude,
right.
I actually know him from when I was in high school. We used to skate together all the
Ooh.
time.
That's weird.
We used to. I was like, wow, what a trip.
Oh, so you know that back then.
I know him from back then.
Well, I
yeah.
know, but back then he was into your sister, but couldn't do it.
There's no way he knew, like, it was her. I don't think he ever met my sister back then. I only knew, like, saw him at skate parks and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like, I wasn't, like, hanging with him. Like, we would just skate a lot together because we would end up at the same place a lot.
Yeah.
So I don't even think he met my sister back then. That would be weird.
I've
'Cause
seen
my
it
sister
happen.
would have been, like, 12.
I've seen it happen many. Okay.
Back
And
to
he
Josh
would have been.
Giddey.
He would have been what? 17.
Back
16?
to Josh Giddey, dude.
Giddy up.
Fucking mischievous nonsense.
Mischievous nuts. Dude, I feel bad for those sports stars, dude. Like that would suck.
Yeah.
I mean,
That
like,
was- it would
it
suck.
sucks you can't sleep with underage girls anymore now that you're a super famous NBA player. But Josh Giddey, come on the podcast. Come hang out with us.
Yeah. We won't ask about it at all.
No, I'll bring a bunch of 21, 22, 23-year-old ladies over here. And
We'll just shoot the shit, have fun. We won't even talk about it. We'll talk
no,
about
we'll talk about nothing.
inside basketball.
Inside basketball. I know tons about basketball, dude.
Should have been said baseball. All right.
How's that go down?
Easy.
It's crazy because I haven't been drinking at all. When I do have a drink now, I get buzzed like instantly.
Yeah, it must be nice.
It's nice. It's very nice.
I feel like it's the same way when you like take a break from weed.
Yeah. It's harder for me though because I can't sleep without pot.
Yeah. Such a wonderful thing.
I don't know, man. I don't like it. I wish I could just go to bed.
Well, yeah. If you needed to go to sleep, that kind of sucks. But I think in general, it's just puts you in a nice. I mean, I did one right before the
I
pot,
know, but you react differently than I react to pot. I don't know if there's any pot smokers like myself out there, but it's TV or fucking nothing for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, we got to do an app with you just high as fuck.
We'll do it, but it's gonna be boring as fuck. Maybe it'll be funny. Maybe I'll get going at some point.
Yeah.
Dude, 4 or 5 nights ago, I smoked and didn't fall asleep, and I came downstairs and I made an entire loaf of bread.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Just butter and honey.
That's amazing.
It's not. It was like 400 grams of carbs, plus a ton of sugar and butter. That's fucking crazy. And I had to go to Trader Joe's again in the same week, which I fucking hate.
You hate Trader Joe's?
No, I hate going there. I like it, but
yeah,
I don't like.
My aunt works there.
Lisa?
Yeah, she works at Trader Joe's.
Lisa.
Yeah, in Orange, not right here, but
we gotta go hang out with her again.
I know.
And her friend who liked to hit me.
That was hilarious. Clip it again.
Clip it.
Where you paid $100,000 for this poster.
Just so you guys know, I bought this at Pearl Jam.
Austin, Texas.
September 19th, 2023, a night I will never, ever forget.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Great night. The best night, some say.
This is the greatest night. I walked in, I was like, wow, what a great night.
I was like, wow, what a great night this is. And I went up to the merch booth, and I was like, look at those posters. Great posters. Those some of the best posters. And then these fucking guys charged me $307 for a poster, 2 stickers, and a T-shirt.
That doesn't fit.
Oh, and a jacket.
That doesn't fit.
The jacket fits. The T-shirt no longer fits. It shrunk down to the side. It's like a small.
It's so funny, dude.
Well, because you got me a fucking 14% beer that we waited in line and I drank like most of it.
Yeah.
Freeze and rest his head on a pillow made of concrete. Oh, yeah. They didn't play it, though.
I know.
Fuck, we're going again next year.
Oh, my God.
If they play in Austin again next year, can we make a pact right now that we'll go?
Absolutely.
All right, shake on it. I had Italian food last night. How do you feel about food that it sticks on your hands?
What do you mean?
If
like
you
the
have
buffalo wings we just had?
a little bit, yeah, but I don't smell it. Like I had I forget what it was called, but it was like very nice pasta with shrimp and then like butter wine sauce, and the whole night, even during my set. That was gross.
It was amazing. Okay, let me ask you this. You eat pasta with your hands?
No, I didn't. That's what's confusing. I wasn't eating it with my hands. I was eating it with a fork and stuff. Like normal people do. It did splash it splashed my dad to the point where I could
see you like just palming some spaghetti, dude.
Tiger shrimp. I had the rest when I got home from the show last night. It was awesome.
Really?
Yeah, I was a little drunk. I had a shot of Tito's when I got home. Just by myself.
We had a shot there too, huh?
Yeah, I had 1 shot and 2 beers. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. If I can keep it right there, I'm good. I'm golden.
Golden.
Yeah, I splashed my dad a couple times with the sauce, and he was like, "What is wrong with my freaking moron son?"
You're like, I learned this in college.
Dude, it's so funny. Oh God, when I talk about anything that I'm doing to my dad nowadays, it's just always one of these like.
Yeah.
I think in his head, anytime I talk about stand-up, he just sees $80,000 of education just flying out the fucking window.
For us to make $20 when we throw our own show.
0. I'm at a net loss for sure
Oh yeah.
between advertising and
How much we put in this room?
yeah. You know what I was thinking of is like if for whatever reason my landlord was just like, yeah, sorry, we're selling the house, you guys gotta move. I'm like, we're fucked.
We're fucked, dude. We'll be doing podcasts from my couch for a good while.
Which would be fine, but then what are we gonna do? Put the arm like there's a lot of stuff here that like
Yeah.
how am I supposed to show off my immaculate taste in music?
Yeah. Or your $400 poster.
Yeah. Or this signed Mark Norman and Joe List, Tuesdays with Stories. Watch it. Plug. No, I'm just gonna blow other comics hard enough until they give me some stage time.
Perfect. That's why I felt like you would appreciate me getting asked out by a dude. Thought it was like, oh, Eddie's gonna like that.
I mean, it's a good thing. Problem is, you told me too much, and I know this dude.
Yeah, I know.
Not from fucking him or anything, but
I don't know what you guys do on the.
is Olin gay?
Backstage.
Olin's not gay.
No, he's not.
I'm not gay either. But...
You've met his girlfriend.
Oh, that's right. Fuck, dude. My memory is memory in stand-up's hard.
Yeah, it is. Memory just gets shittier as you drink more.
Yeah, that's how it works. That's how alcohol works in your head. I'm going to a special taping tonight.
You're gonna do it? You're gonna send it?
I have to, yeah. It's in Long Beach.
It doesn't sound fun. I mean, it does sound going to the special taping sounds fun. Going to Long Beach does not.
It said an hour drive right now. Does that seem not realistic?
What do you mean?
An hour?
Too short?
Yeah, that seems too short to me.
No, that's probably about right. It's like 40 minutes without traffic.
This is spooky.
What's so spooky?
There's just a pin drop in the middle of the ocean that I never dropped on my phone. Maybe this is where no, it's like in the middle of the ocean.
Maybe that's where
Davy Jones' locker is. Atlantis. That's a real place, right?
Is it?
I think so. You can go on vacation there, like to the
like the underground or underwater hotel and stuff.
Isn't there like water slides and like?
It just sounds like Raging Waters.
Raging Waters doesn't exist anymore.
No, they brought it back, didn't they?
No, Wild Rivers.
Wild Rivers is one they brought.
Say
it's like adult version, right?
Fucking sucks, dude.
You've gone since they've reopened?
Yeah, I went with my niece and nephew.
Apparently at night and stuff, they do like grown-up night where it's like drinking. It's like a club inside the pool.
Yeah, there's a full bar and stuff,
like
but
that.
the rides are.
They're not rides. They're slides.
They're slide rides.
I'm kidding.
You ever been on a slide ride?
The log ones.
Slide ride? No, just a slide ride.
I've been on a slide in the water park.
That's the slide ride.
Okay. Yeah. Then yes. It's just a slide.
Don't get me fired up right now.
We're already fired up.
We're fired up.
We're fired up. Our energy is off the walls in here. Oh God. So good.
So where do you stand on Israel and Palestine?
Right in the middle. No, I don't know. I have zero idea what's going on.
Yeah, that's how I feel too.
I have no idea what's going on over there. I know something's happening.
It's bad. I know it's bad.
I know it's bad.
I know it's bad.
Yeah.
I think war's bad.
Okay.
I don't think either of us are in a position to take a stance on the most complicated geopolitical issue to ever exist on the entire planet.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I also think it's kind of crazy that there's people that are so sure that they're correct.
I know. I have zero. No comment. Plead the fifth.
Oh, I'll comment.
Go ahead.
I think kids and women and innocent people dying, bad.
Okay. I'm with you so far.
We can all agree on that?
With you so far.
We can all agree. Human shield, bad. paragliding and shooting a EDM festival, bad.
Yeah.
Both sides, both governments,
Also,
bad.
maybe don't have the EDM festival.
Yeah, next to the border.
Maybe just postpone. I don't know. It doesn't
I don't
really
know.
seem like the appropriate time to be like, yo, let's trip fucking balls and listen to some deep house. What are we celebrating? But
yeah, no, I know what
I
you
don't
mean.
know.
Though.
I just feel like maybe.
What if we ended up on like CNN or like Fox News?
Dun dun dun.
They're like, these two random white dudes from a podcast in Southern Orange County have a hot take on this issue.
Dude, views would explode.
Yeah, you kidding me? That could be our first viral clip.
I know. CNN, Fox News.
We have cracked the code. We know the solution. We're in talks with Hamas currently.
Yeah, I'm gonna come DJ. Me and Shaq.
That's what they need.
DJ Diesel over there, dude.
This actually reminds me of one of my most favorite South Park episodes ever.
With DJ Diesel?
No, where they figure out how to get peace in the Middle East, and it's like the ginger cow.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
What? And then they actually reach peace in the Middle East at the end, and like Van Halen like, does a party, and it's like Jews, Muslims, and Christians all partying together in Jerusalem. And it's like
that's incredible.
It's oh god, it's one of my favorite episodes ever. It's fucking great. And then at the end, like it reverts back, and they realize that there's never gonna be peace.
Yeah.
What happened?
I think we just figured out the answer though. To peace over there is just gotta just send Shaq over there on a gig.
Yeah.
Just have Shaq go over there and just DJ. DJ Snoopadelic opens.
That's my problem with all the super religious types. Though they don't party like that. Actually, the Jews do.
They just had an EDM festival in the middle of a war. What are you talking about? They don't party.
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
but Israel is much less religious than people think.
Yeah.
It's not like all Hasidic Jews and stuff. There's
of course.
There's plenty of like other religions in Israel as well.
Oh,
you can be
sure.
Muslim, Christian. You can be pretty much anything. You can be gay.
Can you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Israel's relatively liberal, and here we go. I'm not just defending Israel. Now, you definitely can't be gay or any one of the alphabet people in Palestine. Not gonna fly.
Yeah.
Doesn't justify killing a ton of children and civilians.
Right. We're getting into it.
Are we slow? I should just shut the fuck up. I don't know anything about it. All I have is my opinion based on very little information that I've been able to like absorb over.
Do you watch the news?
Not anymore.
When did
I
you
go on
stop?
Yahoo News. 5 years ago.
Nice.
I used to be crazy liberal. You would have laughed. You would have not have been friends with me 7, 8 years ago.
Really?
Oh, fighting on Facebook. I was a fucking militant atheist.
Really?
Like if you believed in God, I would just argue with you all day.
What was your arguments?
I mean, there are some like good philosophical ones. Like the problem of evil is probably the most well known.
Yeah.
So, do you know the problem of evil?
Vaguely.
It's basically this idea that the biblical like Abrahamic God, so Christianity, Judaism, and Islam, the God is omniscient. So he's all loving, all knowing, and all powerful. Which means if he's all powerful, he could take pain and suffering away from humanity. If he's all loving, he wouldn't allow those things. But
Gotcha.
yet they coexist at the same time.
Gotcha.
So that's sort of the argument is like, if there is a God, then he's looking down and letting all this happen
Uh-huh.
and not doing anything about it. Or he can't do anything about it. Therefore, he's not all powerful. It's a good argument against the string pulling God. Now, over time and enough times taking lots of mushrooms and acid, I completely changed my worldview.
Yeah.
I'm more of like there's definitely something going on. I don't know what it is. I think religion's bad once the institution becomes powerful enough to sort of like control people.
Right. Yeah, it becomes culty and almost like a
Yeah, but I have no problem with people having their own individual faith now. I don't think it's silly. I
yeah.
think people need a belief system to, you know,
I just think people taking a lot of the stories and like things way too literally. I think it's a huge issue.
that's a giant issue with the Bible
Yeah.
because most of it isn't actually. There's lots of good lessons in the Bible if you read it like an allegory.
Right.
It's a metaphor. It's not. And there was like things that were applicable back then where it was like you can't mix cloth.
Right.
Or the pork thing was because if you ate pork back when they were writing this shit, you'd die.
I don't know about. I think it has something to do with big turkey.
Yeah, big turkey. Dude, big turkey has been this goes all the way back to the time of Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude, big turkey.
Big turkey was involved with writing the Bible.
They're like, you know what? I know what we can do to sell more turkey. Pork kills you.
Dude, it's the 12 disciples or whatever at the Last Supper. And they're like, what should we have? And Jesus is like, turkey. And they're all like, turkey? You've been bought out, bitch. He's like, I haven't been bought out. What are you talking about been bought out?
You can't buy me.
You can't buy me. Yeah, he's Elon Musk. He's Elon Musk at that point.
Elon Musk, you can't buy me. Fuck off.
Oh, dude, what a power move. Just telling Big Turkey to go fuck themselves. There was probably no turkey at the Last Supper. You know why? Because it sucks. That's why.
There was no anything except for bread and 1 cup of wine.
Was there?
Yeah, it was bread and wine was the Last Supper, dude.
That
was it.
I'm critiquing all the religions, and I have no idea what happened at like the most famous supper ever.
There's a Family Guy joke about it that I thought was really funny. He's like, why don't we have this really long table and all sit on one side?
I will spit take, dude. That was almost a spit take.
Oh my god.
That's really funny.
Just have this long.
You know what's crazy is it Michelangelo painted that, right?
I think so.
And I think he was there. Can I look it up really quick?
Just sit all on one side of the table.
Let's all sit on one side of the table and just be a bunch of awkward autistic fucking autists.
So funny.
Big turkey, dude. They're after us.
Big turkey.
Leonardo.
Da Vinci?
Yeah.
Or DiCaprio.
What the fuck? I know nothing. I know nothing. It was Leonardo da Vinci painted. I thought he was an inventor. 12 apostles. And then that one dick Judas, dude. Judas fucked Jesus over.
Yeah, I know.
Hard.
Snitch.
A
little snitcher, dude.
Snitch. You know how mad you would have been if you were the 12 disciples? You got this guy that's just turning water into wine. Like, he's bringing people back to life. He's turning blind people unblinded.
Dude, and how, like, what would, like, the feeling and, like, side Judas, like, I can literally feel what he felt, like, probably the moment Jesus was like, someone's gonna betray me tonight. And he's just like, fuck.
It's like when you were a kid and like your parents like started talking about the lie you told and you're like, uh-oh.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm fucked.
Yeah. That's exactly how he felt.
So like the neighbor called and you just like had ding dong ditched the neighbor and you're like, I'm not getting out of this.
Shit. Yeah. Same ramifications. Ding dong ditching your neighbor, betraying Jesus.
The
Same feeling just coursing through your veins.
Did you ding dong ditch when you were a kid? Everyone
yeah.
It's the most fun.
You ever go TPing?
So much. Hardcore.
Did you ever do the rice?
No, what we would do is even worse is you'd ball up toilet paper.
Uh-huh.
And then sprinkle that on the grass. And then when it would rain or get wet with the dew, just fucked.
Well, that's what rice did.
Yeah, it would take months to rake out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then the rice would get wet from the dew and it would sink. And then when you go to pull up the toilet paper off your lawn, all the places with rice would stay. So it would just come up.
Oh, you put rice on top of the toilet paper.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So then when it would when like the dew
That's
would like
mischievous.
Then
dude.
you like would pull up the toilet paper, but all the rice would stay and like have toilet paper on. Dude, it's fucked. So
I don't
dude.
see TPing anymore.
I know, no one does it. Toilet paper's expensive.
That's true. They need to bring that back. Kids, go toilet paper somebody's house. Come toilet paper mine.
Address is
33 something 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 Olinda Drive. You can take a guess. Actually, yeah, I'll make a bet. Whenever this airs, if a house gets toilet papered on Olinda Drive in Dana Point, California, it's a good thing to do.
They're gonna find your place immediately. We're gonna have to bleep your.
No. They won't find. How are they gonna know this is my house?
Because our first episode has an ad read for what your entire car's wrapped with.
Whatever. Come toilet paper my house. No, if you toilet paper my house, I'll donate. $200 to the ACPCS, which is an animal cruelty foundation that I donate to every month.
Yeah, they advocate for it
Unwillingly. Yeah, they don't mind paper.
Oh God.
Toilet papering was fun. There was one time we used to we got into like a jackass phase with me and my friends.
I think everyone
did.
Everyone
you
did.
tried to replicate it.
Yeah, yeah.
Side note: Kenny Weber currently on tour with Zach Ass, gonna be headlining our Left Coast show.
Pints and Punchlines, December 8th. Tickets in the link below.
Yeah, go get them. We gotta sell it out. We gotta pay this guy. No, we were toilet papering we were ding dong ditching, and we hid my dad's camcorder, one of those big old school ones.
You hid that?
We hid it right in front of the door. So the idea was that we were gonna ding dong ditch, and then go back later and get the camera. There's a red light, a giant lens.
Yeah, and it's a big contraption.
It's this big, and it was kind of in the bushes, and we're ding dong ditch. We're watching it from way far away, and the lady just comes out, looks down, grabs the camera, and walks inside.
Hell yeah.
We got it back though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once my mom, I was like, "Sorry, Mom."
Wish we could plug that video right now.
There's some scary shit on my parents' camcorders.
That's so funny. How do you want to wrap this bitch up?
Are we wrapping it up?
We're well over an hour.
That goes 25.
What does?
The wide angle.
No, I mean, I was looking at the hourglass.
Oh. So we are. I should take a nap. I gotta go to this taping.
That's right. Yeah, we've got Pints and Punchlines on the 8th. We got another showcase at Knuckleheads on the 9th. I think that's all that's in the books for the moment. There will be more dates coming soon, so if we have those before this is out, they'll be below as well. But yeah. Good ep, dog.
Fuck.
Later, Kooks.
I'm trying not to crack.